You know, so many people are taking to the skies this 4th of July holiday, but those record numbers of flyers are also dealing with a lot of delays and cancellations. Fox's Joy Addison joins us live right now from Bush Intercontinental Airport. What can you tell us about how things look there, Joy?
Hi, Heather. It is crowded in here, and so many people are frustrated. I've spoken with more frustrated than happy passengers, unfortunately, this 4th of July weekend. Many of them tell me that they were left stranded here in Houston with canceled flights, no baggage, and no answers. They say they may still count this holiday as a happy one if some of them are just able to make it back home. AAA expects an 11% increase in air travel through the 4th of July holiday, totaling just over 4 million people compared to last year. But the latest numbers from the Transportation Secretary Administration says we've seen nearly twice that number as TSA reports nearly 8 million people traveled through its checkpoints from Friday to Sunday. FlightAware says just over 3,800 cancellations and just under 100,000 delays happened during that same time period. And travelers say as a result, they've been stuck in airports far from home for days without their bags, toiletries, and clothes.
We've been to 4 different airports in 2 days due to canceled flights. It's just been hectic, left out with no answers. Baggage is lost right now, so we've been wearing the same clothes for 2 to 3 days. Had to buy new deodorant, stuff like that, just to be able to smell fresh.
JetBlue and United Airlines have also spoken out, saying the Federal Aviation Agency and air traffic issues are to blame, but passengers say they've been given different reasons. They say they're frustrated and they continue to cross their fingers and hope to eventually make it to their final destinations or even back home to avoid spending another day, their Independence holiday, in an airport.
First they told us that it was because of brakes, and then we got told that it was because of short staff, and then we got told that it was technical issues. So there's been a lot of issues and different stories being told. I'd say there's thousands of people stuck and stranded and trying to just get home or wherever their destination is.
And yesterday on Sunday, the Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg said that severe weather was to blame for hundreds of cancellations at through major hubs. But I spoke with travelers, the travelers that you heard from, and they told me that they do have flights out of Houston tonight, but the airports or the airlines have told them that they may or may not make it out. In Houston, Joy Addison, Fox 26 News.